Like, I'm hearing, I don't fuck with niggas that play both sides. Okay, so I just feel like you ain't really fucking with people who play both sides or are lukewarm. I kept hearing that. I don't fuck with that play both sides. Like, I ain't. So, let's see what this means. I don't feel like doing the intro for you either, Aquarius. I'm also hearing no music. No music. No music. So it's like you don't even need a beat. I guess that's why, because you're original. And then playing both sides is like being two-faced fake. And a double-minded person is unstable in all their ways. That's two sides. And I could also be, yeah, taking from the original and turning it into it's okay. Messages for Aquarius. Like, you can rip the beat without, like, you don't need a beat. I also had this eerie feeling. I think it was Libra. It was eerie. Okay, yeah, somebody's mad you ain't a basic bitch, or you're not a basic fellow. You're not a basic gentleman. You're not a basic lady. Alright, but that speaks volumes. Like, you don't need a beat. Like, that, you know, when we look at artists who can kind of just sing, what is it called? Acapella? Like, we kind of be like, like, we be in a I know I am. I'm like, wow, like, oh my god, you don't need a beat, like, you don't need no backup, like, you don't need, like, yeah, this is you, like, you're not there, you know, motherfuckers are mad you're original. You don't need what has already been done before to kind of inspire you to do what you're about to do. Like, you don't need a fucking beat. You don't need whatever everybody else needs. You don't need to play two sides. Like, it's only one. Like, it's you don't need a plan B. Like, you don't, like I said, a double-minded person is unstable in all their ways. So this is somebody who has a plan B. They're not going to put their all into plan A, because it's like they're subconsciously like, well, I got plan B to fall back on. Like will you being not like people being mad because you're not basic, it's just kind of like you don't have plan B's and C, because that's a basic thing to have, right? Like, you don't, like, this is an all or nothing type of energy, and this is why motherfuckers are mad. Like, you know, if you ask why is an Aquarius different or weird, they'll be like, oh, because they dress different. Like, fuck, that's some basic ass shit. Like, no. Why is an Aquarius eccentric or weird or strange like you say that they are? Let's really talk about it. Yeah, that's why motherfuckers are mad, because it's like they try to water you down to be basic. Oh, Aquariuses are the ones with the wild hair, and Aquariuses don't want to be in relationships, and like, that's, no, let's get to the nitties of the gritties. Why? That's why motherfuckers are mad, because the shit that they're mad about is, it's like they're mad that the reason that they're mad is for basic ass reasons. Like, it's like you are like I'm seeing like the Ace of Swords in my mind. It's just like your energy, your just who you are. It just makes people feel basic. Basically, motherfuckers are mad you're not basic, because when they're around you, they feel basic. So that's just what it is. Like, you make people feel basic, and they are. Because you're so original and authentic, when you get around people, of course that energy is going to exude. And when that energy exudes, it shows it shows who these people, and they're basic. Like, it's almost like an energy where a motherfucker thinking that they're cute, or a motherfucker thinking they're fly until you show up type of energy. Like, this is someone thinking that they're original, or this is someone thinking that, you know, they're authentic. This is someone thinking that they're intelligent until you show up. That's why they're mad. This is like an energy of people only going into rooms and groups that they are at the top. They don't go into rooms where they're at the bottom so that they can seek the top. It's like an energy where people only go into rooms where they are the smartest, where they are the best looking. Like, they don't like challenges, they don't like competition, they certainly don't want to be like, you're the type, you're not even a type, but you're the type to go into a room where you're not the fastest, where you're not the smartest, where you're not at the top, because that's you're going to get to the top, you know. Like, whereas people go into rooms and places where they are the fastest, they are the smartest, they do look better or whatever like that. Like, it's given that type of energy, and this is why motherfuckers are mad, because it's like they're now in the room with you and everything that they're not. It's literally like I was picking up in Scorpio's energy, like where I was breaking down how you have people who follow a tropical chart and they really feel like they are whatever their sun sign is or anything within that tropical chart. And it's just like, no, go to your Vedic chart and we're going to really see who you are at a soul level. We're going to really see how you're programmed for real, not what you're conditioned as. The tropical chart is kind of how you've been conditioned. Vedic astrology is that's just who you are naturally, right? Like, you want to get to the wiring. Like, Vedic astrology is the wiring of a person, whereas tropical is kind of like the cheat codes that were put in to make this person, like, it's given that type of energy. Like, so that's what the two sides is. Like, you don't want someone who puts in cheat codes. You don't want, like, that's why motherfuckers are mad that you aren't basic, because they're like a cheat code version of the game, so to speak. They are like, they're the ones who go into the studio and put on fucking like they sound like T-Pain or something like that, and you go in there freestyling, no beat, no nothing, straight off top. Like, you're the type to, like, I don't know, like, I can go on and on. You're the type to just write from scratch, or you're the type to paint from scratch, or you're the type that you can look at something a few times and then you are able to kind of like do it. Like, you don't need like, I'm really kind of just getting that energy for you. And I feel like you didn't get an intro, because it's just like when you walk in, it's like people get real quiet. Like, kind of like Virgos as well. When you leave, you know, when you hear, I stop talking, but when you leave, I be talking again. It's kind of giving me that energy of why motherfuckers are mad. And yeah, that's why they're mad, because you would dog walk them in a fight. Not to say you would fight or anything like that, but basically you would give somebody the business. Like, they're not your match, but you would definitely give somebody the business. And I'm not talking physical. I'm talking in whatever arena I just said. Like, whatever room you're in, whether this is racing, whether this is sign, like whatever room you're in, you would drag a motherfucker. And it's like, they don't want you to be in that room because you're not the basic one. Like, you're not someone they can bamboozle. You're not someone they can outdo. You're not someone that they can use that Leo acting, role playing shit. That you're not the one or the 2 or the 3. Motherfucker, you're not the 5 or the 6. Did I skip 4? And that's why they're mad. Alright, you always know a motherfucker is lying. Somebody's also mad the dick is good. It's a little conflicting. Playing both sides. I don't know if there's like a gender thing going on here. I don't know if somebody's bisexual and you don't play both sides, because I'm getting you ain't a basic bitch, but then the dick is being good. Like, don't males have dicks? And then a basic bitch is like a female, right? Like, there's a little, I'm a little confused now. Oh, interesting. I feel like someone is, something about Sagittarius. Huh. I feel like someone, and since I'm talking about wiring and cheat codes, I feel like, side note, I feel like someone is kind of like, I'm not saying, they're switching teams, but I feel like they're going to the team that they should have originally been on. Oh, wow. So this is like a feminine, like a woman realizing like her real wiring is like she likes women. And this is making like a masculine with a penis mad, like, or masculines, because that's a very yeah. And then Scorpio no longer playing a role. There was an ego death, and we're talking about mask and role. Interesting. I do feel that way. Yeah, I feel like there's some feminine energies here, possibly, that's accepting some things about themselves in a sexual way. All right, I feel like somebody's returning back to stop. And then my dog starts licking. I don't like when she does that, but she's licking her yuha. Yeah, there's a feminine energy here that is kind of realizing, or I guess admitting, not realizing, admitting that you like girls. And you were conditioned, coded to think that you were into men, and you're not. Piglet, please, that licking, it just, there's something about it I don't like. All right. Okay. Let me shake it off, cause my mind's here to sing. You keep on playing games like you know you understand. Shake it off. All right, we got the period dot card, and I knew I wasn't gonna have too much to say in your reading, Aquarius. I knew I wasn't. I don't know, that just took a complete turn, yo. I really feel like, you know what this is? You have motherfuckers mad, Aquarius, because I don't know why this is coming out like this, but I don't think it's going to resonate for a lot of people, or maybe it is. I don't know, but I'm just going to say what I have to say, and I'm out of here. Since that, you know, there are some of you, because this is completing out everything, all the signs that I read for. I'm not doing any other ones, but after going through all of these changes, transformations, becoming aware of self-love and who you are, realizing the difference between this and that, your natural autonomy versus your coded, you being coded or conditioned, for another lack of a better word, condition, done playing roles, tired of being confused, you know, having bliss with no ignorance, like unattainable energy in Aries, which is masculine, you know, Taurus, done giving. All right. It's like one of those energies that, like, when you can't have something, that's when now all of a sudden motherfuckers want it, right? So I kind of feel like, for like, there's a feminine I'm picking up on very strongly, and it's like you may have had some piss poor relationships with men, all right, and you were conditioned into liking men or whatever that is, but you never felt, it just wasn't clicking for you. Some of you may have had like little, like, I don't know if you were like younger and had like little like girl exploration things going on, like you know. And so your first kind of, I feel like, sexual experiences were with women, like girls, little, you're you're a little girl and you were doing like little girls, like you like exploring and things like that, like, you know, shit like that. And then, you know, you got older, you were conditioned into dealing with men, and but you just felt like that's what it was. I feel like now that you're coming back to your initial coding, not even coding, that's not what I want. Your initial autonomy, like your original autonomy. I feel like you're admitting and really accepting that you like women. And when you go this route, you know, which I feel like should have been your true route, I feel like that is when you're going to be attracting men. Like men who really want to commit out of nowhere, but it's like you're not doing the both sides thing. I'm really getting this, like, that's why I don't fuck with that play both sides. It gives me Gemini energy. Like you're not doing the bisexual thing. Like, I don't know why I'm getting this like this. It's like now all of a sudden, like you're like, no, I like girls, and that's all you are willing to pursue or be pursued by. And then now it's like the masculine males are now like, I want to commit. I want to treat you right, when this whole time you've been dealing with men, like you just been going, like you've had a piss poor experience. Like, and I feel like it's fucking, like, in a weird way, I feel like this is fucking karma. Like, in a weird ass way, I feel like this is karma. I feel like this is justice. Like, I used to say all the time, like, it seems like, you know, gay men are so attractive. Like, gay men are so attractive. And it's just like, you know, before I would think like that. I'd be like, damn, wow, like, it really sucks that you are gay. You are fine. It just seems like the gay men are super, super fine, but they're gay. And it's like, you want what you can't have in a way. And not that I wanted them or anything, but you can look at a person and be like, oh, they're an attractive person. It just, the most attractive men I've always seen were gay. I kind of feel like this effect is about to happen to you, especially whoever Aquarius I'm picking up on, who's done playing the Leo role or some shit like that, like putting on the mask. Like, you're finally accepting your gayness here. Like, you're a feminine, that you like girls. You do. And this is why the other side, masculines, are mad. Like, this is so random. I wasn't expecting this shit. And it's like almost like a masculine, or men in general, are going to be looking at you like, damn, the finest women like girls. Like, yo, I feel like, yo, this is crazy. What the hell? I wasn't expecting this. This is different. I was not expecting that. So it's looking like we got a lesbian in the house coming out the closet. Looks like we have a lesbian in the house coming out the closet, or we got someone coming out the closet. We got someone coming out the closet, and that's why they're mad. What the fuck? I don't know. Yeah, Chariot's coming through. You got... Hold on, just... Yeah, Page of Cups reversed to the King of Wands reverse. Oh, wow. Yeah. definitely feel like someone's mad you don't want kids, or you're not, like, look, 5 o'clock. Oh my God, the Lovers, like, I knew it. I fucking knew it. The Lovers, Hermit reverse, the Devil, 9 of Swords is coming out, 8 of Swords. I'm telling you, this has kind of been, wow. This is what's been like, Hierophant. Yeah, this is definitely, yeah, the Moon is reversed. I'm telling you, the 3 of Wands is reversed. Like, that's about a path. That's about a path. Like, and this is also about a decision. It's like blocking. That's, who had the 2 of Wands reversed? This is like, because the 3 of Wands can only occur, yeah, Queen of Wands. The 3 of Wands can only occur after the 2 of Wands, a plan to go, kind of a decision, really. Yeah, this is all about not knowing. This is so crazy to me. I gotta go. Congratulations, whoever's coming out the closet. Coming out the closet. This is who you are. This is what it is. And that's why they're mad. 3 of Cups. Look at the ladies. Some of y'all been suppressing the fuck out of that. You know, I don't know why. It kind of reminds me of Kalani for some reason. Like, she done dealt with men going back and forth throughout the years. Men, women, done had a baby. And then she finally, like, came out and was just like, you know, I like women. Like, that's how I'm feeling about whoever I'm picking up on, yo. But I gotta go. That's why they're mad, though. Like, I feel like because you are finally, like, it's like like, you're finally defining who you are, and it's like no going back from that. So it's like, you're not basic, and the basic is about conforming and being conditioned and conforming, like, you know, doing what everyone else is doing. This is some Aquarius shit. This is you getting out of the box. Yeah, I'm burping, excuse me. This is you breaking out of the box and, like, really being who you are. Like, somebody or somebodies are coming out the closet, yo. No more dickly, no more stickly. Or somebody is about to start getting dickly and stickly. Yo, live and let live, man. Life is too fucking short.